Hello, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Apparently something happened at the stronghold. I think... No, it will be finished in 6 hours. I think it's about taxes. But, nonetheless, we must get out of this place. Oh, fuck.
That's not
Okay. Please move away. I assume that we cannot rest while we are here. Because, well, we are fighting. I mean, get over here. And from here start to start. And you do your thing. Oh, it didn't work. What a shame. At least I think it didn't work. Oh, give me a moment. I need to lower the volume a bit. Okay, there's probably gonna be a lot of constructs that we would need to get rid of. What I want to do is I want to go to the laboratory. Here. What have you done? I don't have time for this apparently. I don't know, I thought you would be interested that there's hell happening here. Don't worry, I can cast this. You can cast this. Okay. Oh, get rid of that one as well. Oh, I don't like that. Plus 4 damage reduction. Yeah, I think that's useful. And there's something we can loot from them here, which is interesting. Let's see, vessel flesh. Is everyone okay? That's what important
I
for
suppose
me.
it can't be helped.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. Subject is female mid-40s, awakened to a past life as a serial murderer, which now frequently emerges as the soul's dominant personality. Subject vacillates between violence and severe depression resulting from guilt of past deeds. Weak candidate for present research. Subject is male, approximately early 30s, powers of speech absent, presumably as a result of the over-fragmentation of his soul. As such, he is the ideal subject for present research. However, experimentation has caused severe pain and induced panic, and I have had to enlist the aid of the guards in transporting him for more recent procedures. Subject is male, mid-20s, displays acute dissociation and paranoid delusional tendencies, causing anger, extreme violence. Dangers of working with the subject preclude possibility of further use in present research. Subject is a male approximately 17 years of age, admitted for episodes of catatonia followed by occasional violent outbursts. Initial analysis of soul revealed severe fragmentation and essence deficiency. Said deficiency all but eliminates the possibility of utilizing the subject in present research. Are you guys fine? Yes, unfortunately he is fine. The head will not be told. Of course. I'm getting out of here, it's not safe anymore. Oh, good riddance. Did I press F6? No. Okay, because I wanted to save. What the blazes happened down there? You were given permission to ask questions. It's complicated. A patient of yours, a scream, was working for the latent key, only without knowing it. You finish your explanation and Ethelmore breaks his silence. I have read accounts of people in history who could do what you describe. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest that they are all the same person. If truly such a person was here among us, plotting our ruin, would that I had a body again and could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear what the future may hold for this place. I am grateful you were able to dispatch the threat before there was loss of innocent life. We very nearly had another scandal on our hands. What of Azo? What part did his experiments play in this catastrophe? Azo was only trying to help his patients. The laden key took advantage of him. I should have known better than to isolate him. Of course he would resort to a deception. The wiser thing would be to allow his experiments, with close oversight, of course. A mind like his must be allowed a chance to create. Yeah, if you say so. Hmm. Listen, I'm gonna take them because I can sell them later. Wasn't there something to be done here? I have no idea.
Greetings.
Beg your pardon, I have a message for you. You are summoned to Hatred House where Lady Webb wishes to meet you as soon as possible. Not much you can do in this part without Lady Webb knowing about it. At least that's what Apple's heard. Yes, it's true. Um, where can I find the Hatred House? It's just over there, my lady, the southwest corner of Brackenbury. Please tell me about Lady Webb. Do you not know Lady Webb? She's well, no one's seen her exactly in a long time, but she's the mistress of the Unraveled. Has been for as long as anyone can remember. He pauses, eyeing passerby with suspicion. Quietly he continues. She's supposed to be old, older than anybody, and she never leaves her room. Some say she's wasted away and she's just a pile of bones kept animated by dark magics. She's still at it, best anyone can tell, learning things, keeping us safe, pulling the strings behind the throne, too, it said. Has a ring of ciphers doing her bidding, telling her everything that goes on. You do wrong in this country before you go asking the gods for forgiveness. Best you ask Lady Webb first. How did you know where to find me? Well, it's Lady Webb. She knows everything. What's Dunrit Row? A whole mess of ciphers run out of Harrod House. They make it their business to keep the peace, but they don't like you to see them do it. Problems in this city have a way of going away on their own, and when that happens, you can make a pretty good guess as to why. Very well. I wasn't gonna do
In
that.
Jacoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
Well, this is Hazard House. Yes, we've been through everything else. Is this the main thing? Yes, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. Just in case it results in us failing it. Yeah, I think we'll go back to the first fires, down to the catacombs, and deal with the Animaser. Where is it? Here it is. And also I want to see if we can now unravel the passage. That secret room that we know is there. And by the way, over here. Now that I have a slightly higher mechanics.
Look there.
Oh, you see, it works. This is very unfortunate. You actually have to sneak.
Leave it to me!
You do your thing on him now. Did you do your thing? Yeah, you did. Oh, we confused him. I forgot about those two guys here. That might mean... Come on. Ooh. But that might mean that there's still some guys
And what does
over
the flame
up
reveal?
here? Or not? Haha!
Interesting.
Please do that. Thank you. Ring of protection. That's all. You think you hear the faint sound of whispering coming from the skulls, but the words are unintelligible.
Let's see what lies this way.
Actually, go there. So first thing, I would like to visit that secret room again. There is a soul. Okay, there is a soul, god damn it. I mean, I know what's in here, but... Where are they? Down here. I hope it's enough. I mean, I only need you in here. God damn it. How much do we have? 6. Maybe it's in there. Or maybe all of you have to go. Wait, go back in here again because I did not press tab. I don't know if it will light up if I'm not pressing tab. Such weird quirks in here. Nothing.
Keeping an eye out.
I think this is the soul that we might be looking for, but no, not enough. Okay, let's go over here. I will also try to disarm those traps, at least this one. I'm still looking for secrets.
Hope that helps.
Yeah, it does. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you see? I can't disarm this one. No secrets over here. Can I disarm this one? Okay, and what about this one?
There you go.
Okay. Did you find my grimoire? I spoke to Mordred. He doesn't have your grimoire. Helly goes off a bubbling hiss of frustration. There's not much fun in joke if you have to explain it, is there? He tugs a few hairs out of his beard. If you can't fulfill my need for vengeance, then you'll have to serve another purpose. A dried and shriveled tongue darts out over his cracked lips. I'm afraid a fierce hunger has awakened along with me. You start with this. Do you have a fireball? Yeah, you do. Great. Sorry. You can also give him. Oh, it's on you. Wait, they both work on you. Then never mind. He's near death. Okay, they are all dead. I mean, he is dead. They are all dead. It was so easy.
Of course.
Oh, but now we don't know about the... Not for me. Okay, let's give it to you. A soul prowls within the bloodstone like a caged steel gear. It's filled with a fierce, restless energy. Who are you? You see an image in your mind of a woman in heavy leather armor bearing twin daggers. Next to her is a man, young and handsome, who calls her Rowena. The vision shifts to a wind-swept plain next to a lake. 50 men and women in matching leathers lay dead, their bodies contorted and deformed by some sinister sorcery. Rowena falls among them, her body collapsing next to the young man you saw earlier. She is too weak to speak, but the name Dalton appears in your mind. A lone figure strides across the battlefield, barely bothering to step over the corpses. His eyes are filled with an unnatural light and fixed on Rowena. He reaches out to her, and what little life remained in her body departs. When he takes the amulet from around her neck, you feel her anguished soul trapped within. With a final contemptuous glance at the fallen Dalton, the man departs. Dalton sent me to find you. The soul pulses with warmth. It fills your mind with memories of a young man who's both bold and generous. But fury and despair gnaw those images away until all you can feel are cold, crimson walls pressing against you and something loathsome feeding off of you as the years fade into decades. What do you want? You see an image of the amulet shattering and the soul inside rising and dissipating among the stars. Farewell. Can we destroy it now? The amulet. We don't have it on us. What's that? Ray of fire, sure. Draining touch. Ooh. Drains. The caster hand becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the target. Oh, I hoped he would. No. Never mind. So the amulet is a quest item. But if I remember correctly, we must go up here. Honestly, I have no idea where that guy is. A voice from the past. Dalton. Oh. Okay, I don't know how we can destroy the amulet. Maybe if we went to a blacksmith? Because we don't have such option right now. Hmm. Alright, I won't be able to see them here. I'm pretty sure it was at the copper lane. But where? Maybe somewhere. Maybe at Goose and Fox? You asked me for one and I said no. Not until you order I'm more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? Gordy's eyes are fixed on the ground in front of him. Yes, sir. And yet I find you out here playing with a blade that clearly belongs to the knights. Do you see the problem? I didn't steal it, honest. I traded a secret for it. He points at you. Ask her. Hammer turns to you. Is what my son says true? He wants to be a crucible knight. I thought it was a good way to get him started in an honorable profession. He stares at you for a moment, then shakes his head. Well, I still don't approve of my bow having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding onto it until you're a squire with the knights. Come along, Gordy. I won't have you loitering out here all day. No problem, kid? I could have at least said thank you. There is... I think it's a golden outline. I still don't know what to do about this amulet. I don't know how to destroy it. Like I said, it's not like I have an option to destroy the amulet. Bishop. Maybe he's not in here after all. Wait. He wasn't upstairs, that's for sure. We saw the groups of adventurers from which we took the dagger. Where was he? Was he even in the city? I think he was in the city, but that may not be true at all. Maybe in the bridge? Don't we have information where it started? Dalton enemy enters the gun suffers a horn of the lane. You'll need to find it. Huh. Come on there. Oh, as far as I know, he may not even be here at all. Historian. Okay, I have no idea where he is. Because there's just so many places we could go to. I mean, we could go over here as well. Yeah, I don't think it's... Maybe I'll don't look for mods that... Oh, dungeons construction complete. Oh, no, that's row one. I'm looking for someone else. Yeah. Not now that's done. Completed. I didn't really need to pull. I wanted... The warden's nose watches over the wilds near the stronghold. Apparently the lodge will grant a bonus to the survival skill upon resting at the Bright Hollow, as well as provide access to the warden who offers high-level bounties. I wanted the beds. Dungeons, barracks. Oh, we just did it. Let's do the walls. Let's talk with you, I guess.
Hail and well met.
Norman's arms are crossed and his mouth is set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sizes you up. New in town, eh? You've picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding the legacies know better here. Isn't it the animals? Mariners scorch them, and they nest in the city like rats. You mark my words, though, as dozens are gonna put a stop to it. What are you doing out here? He gestures at the crowd which buzzes with angry chatter, trying to get folk to see reason. We are in the midst of a crisis, and instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the duck is granting animals dangerous liberties. What do you know about... What do you know about animacy? It's a study in manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you is the preview of the gods. The adherents at least had the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing I can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or the soul readings those ciphers do. It's been around since ancient Engwithian times, which is why you'll see animals tinkering with old Engwithian artifacts. Kana raises a fist to cuff discreetly into it. I have just... Oh, but he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give you that. He shakes his head. Trouble is, the animals got no idea what half those artifacts actually do. Not that they'll admit it. Our empathetic friend is correct about one thing, at least. Tell me about the dozens? He taps his chest. We are the organization of interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of reigning nobles in training these days. Just like a militia, the dozens, except for the training, and the discipline, and the code of honor. His eyes gleam. And we're always looking to expand. The more people see things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have any interest in hearing more? Stop by Atlas Den sometime. The expedition hall. Lot of free thinkers in there. Can set straight all the nonsense and the nobles and the animals want you to believe. Might even be some paid work there from motivated types. Okay, thank you. Which one is the one I'm looking for? Just a shortcut. I don't think he was the one we first arrived in the city. Okay, anyway, I don't know where he is. Console hot. Crucible Keep first fires. Crucible Keep. Actually, I think we can use this way to go to the first fires. I do wanna deal with something in the city. Maybe the first fires, the Crucible Keep, god damn it. Maybe the Crucible Keep is the answer. Maybe they can destroy the amulet if we ask them nicely. I don't know. Another crier. Oh, he has severe wounds. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we'll have to rest soon. And what was that? Penham does not appear to begin imparting Osric's armor, which he is presently wearing. More leverage is required. Osric believes that Penham's affidavit affirming that Penham, so was free of any either influences of forgery. He said I could find it somewhere in the crucible keep in first fires. No way.
There you go.
I mean, I can look into it.
How do you do?
Maybe Dunstan can help us with it. Commander Cleaver said you're working with Animus to build Forge Knights.
So much for his talk of secrecy. Aye, I'm building Cleaver's Metal Warriors. He says they're what we need to keep order in Defiance Bay, so...
How are you creating these Forge Knights? Suits of armor and souls. Cleaver's had me repairing and reinforcing unused armor for months now, just so we can fill them with some poor salt's essence. He wipes his shining brow. As long as that scholar's girl's got her numbers right, infusing the armor with a soul won't be that hard. But that's not what bothers me. And you need Vienna's research to complete them. She's been working out a method to transfer the souls into the armor. Getting the process just right is critical. He holds up one hand. Bind the souls too tightly and you get something like those flesh constructs at the sanitarium, barely bright enough to avoid walking into a wall. He raises his other hand. But bind them too loosely and they'll be too self-aware for their own good. Mud killers in metal bodies. Do you disagree with Cleaver about the Forge Knights? I disagree with him on near about everything, and this is no exception. These Forge Knights won't solve our manpower problem. He can call them what he wants, but they aren't knights. He folds his arms and looks at the ground. And don't get me started on the other problem. Those souls he's bound to power the Forge Knights. Cleaver keeps telling himself that they came from willing donors, but he knows better. There's a reason you have to buy souls through less legal channels. We should be clearing those scavengers off the road, not doing business with them. Okay, thank you.
We were all
Nope,
smiths back
nope,
in...
nope. Goodbye.
Not sure how I feel about this.
You'll
There you go.
feel perfectly fine about it.
There you go. It's no trouble.
Yeah,
There you go.
luckily they don't mind me going through their
Not sure how I feel
stashes,
about
just
this.
I
There you go.
should not be stealing anything, huh? So it's not like I can just find anyone willing to spread the rumors about him or spill some beans. Kuren, a cipher duly appointed and employed by Dunrit does hereby certify that novitiate A.M. Penham has been found to have a soul free of any subsurface influences or tainted essence. The scroll is stamped with the seal of Dunrit and signed by both Penham and Kuren. This edict calls for the arrest of Euron, whose recent actions have led to the death of a Knight of the Crucible. It requests reporting any information to Justicia Aldmar. It's signed Commander Cleaver. God damn it. I really hope it would
It's
work.
no trouble. There you go.
Maybe you know something. Nope. Who are we? Osric. I don't know why I thought Euron was the name. Any news from Heritage Hill? Nope. Not yet. This one I don't understand entirely.
And what does the flame reveal?
Nothing apparently.
Not sure how I feel about
No. Ah, sure. We have
this. Hope
20
that
money.
helps.
Didn't think we had that money. Have you found? Nope. Yes.
Hope that helps.
No. No. I do have a document. Kuren. If we can find this Kuren.
Gods keep you.
No. Yeah, I think we need to find this guy. Kuren. This. But I won't be doing this today. So for now, thank you very much. Stay alive and see you soon. Bye.